The Red Sox fell behind early, came back, and almost blew it again, but they got the 6-5 win to snap a 4-game losing streak. Welcome to the Boston Red Sox newsfeed post-game recap. I'm Alex Lebowitz reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. Fantasy football fans, the wait is nearly over. Football is back, which means FanDuel is back. FanDuel Fantasy Football for everyday fans. New contests starting every single week. No busted seasons. Your round 1 pick going out in week 3 isn't going to affect the rest of the year. It's different every single week. There's something for everyone. Lots of contests to choose from, starting at just $1. Just pick a contest, choose your team, and watch your score in real time. Over 2.5 million players have won cash prizes playing fantasy sports on FanDuel. Sign up today. Go to FanDuel.com, click the Join Now button, and use my code RedSoxBeat. That's one word, RedSoxBeat. Try FanDuel for free with no deposit required. Visit FanDuel.com to claim your free contest and play for a share of $10,000. Just sign up using promo code RedSoxBeat. That's FanDuel.com, promo code RedSoxBeat, void where prohibited. Much like what happened this past week for the Red Sox, today was not different. Top 1, Boston couldn't get anything going, but the Blue Jays got off to a fast start against Pomeranz. The lefty was rusty to start, giving up a leadoff walk to Steve Pearce, and although Josh Donaldson would follow that up by grounding into a 5-4-3 double play, Pomeranz went on to let the next 3 runners aboard, first Justin Smoke with a walk, and then Jose Bautista with a double to right. After that, Kendrys Morales drove those 2 runs home with another double to right, making it 2-0 Toronto. Top second, the Red Sox would respond with 2 outs. Hanley Ramirez would make his way to second after left fielder Pearce lost the ball in the lights as it got past him and rolled to the wall. Christian Vazquez then singled to right, sending Ramirez to third. With Brock Holt up, Stroman threw a pitch in the dirt, and Vazquez decided to test Blue Jay catcher Rafi Lopez by running towards second. It would be a good move by Vazquez as Lopez would throw the ball into center field, allowing Ramirez to score and cutting the Blue Jays' lead in half. In the third, the Sox would continue to score as Eduardo Nunez let things off with a solo shot to left, tying the game up at 2. The next 9 batters between the Sox and the Jays would be retired. Then in the bottom of the 4th, Toronto would retake the lead. Kevin Pillar led the inning off with a double to left, followed by a single to right hit by Darwin Barney, advancing Pillar to third. With runners on the corners, Ryan Goins would continue to hit an RBI single up the middle to make it 3-2 Jays. Not much working for Boston in the top of the 5th, but yet again Drew Pomeranz found himself in a jam in the bottom frame. It would start with a single by Donaldson, then a walk drawn by Smoke. The southpaw got Bautista out, but went on to walk Morales, loading the bases. Then a veteran move was made by the 20-year-old third baseman. Pillar hit a grounder down the line, fielded by Devers, and with no play to make at first, he threw home, barely beating Donaldson at the plate. Next at bat, with the bases still loaded, Barney hit a bullet back up the middle, but Pomeranz snagged it, getting out of the inning unscathed, heading into the 6th, down 3-2. Not much doing in the 6th, except for a spectacular grab by Kevin Pillar. Betts hit a bomb to right center. That would be a double had Pillar not made one of the plays of the year, in which he laid out full extension to make the sprinting, diving catch of the track. Stroman didn't make it out for the 7th. His stat line 6 innings pitched, giving up 2 runs, only 1 of which was earned, and striking out 4. Danny Barnes would relieve the righty, and he didn't do a great job. Hanley led it off with a single, followed by a go-ahead 2-run homer hit by Vazquez to left field, making it 4-3 Boston. But the scoring didn't stop there. After a Holt pop-up, Nunez reached on to walk. Benintendi then hit a ground rule double, followed by an intentional walk to Betts. That loaded the bases. Moreland hit an infield single as Smoke tried to force it to second. Nunez scored, making it 5-3 Sox. Ryan Tepera came in for mop-up work to face Bogarts, and he would walk him on 4 pitches, bringing another run home and extending Boston's lead to 6-3. That would be the extent of the damage done in the 7th. Bottom 7th, Addison Reed would come in relief for Pomeranz. His final stat line, 6 innings, 3 earned runs, walked a season-high 5 batters, while striking out 4. Reed would pitch a seamless 7th, followed by Brandon Workman, who did the same in the 8th. In the 9th, however, Craig Kimbrell had a tough time getting the save. With the score still 6-3 when he entered, Kimbrell gave up a leadoff walk to Lopez, then continued to get Pearce and Donaldson to fly out. Smoke came up with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th and hit his 36th home run of the year, driving in 2 and making it 6-5 Boston. Bautista would follow and Kimbrel would walk him before getting Morales out on a pop fly and avoiding the blown save. Final score of the Red Sox win at 6-5. Pomeranz got the win, improving to 14-4 on the year, while Kimbrel got his 30th save of the season, making it 7 consecutive seasons with at least 30 saves. Another notable performance, Vazquez went 4 for 4 driving in 2, one of those being his 4th home run of the year. He's hitting .400 in the month of August. With that win, the Red Sox are now 74-57. The Yankees lost tonight, which pushes the Sox lead to 3.5 games in the division. They're back in action tomorrow night. Chris Sale on the mound for Boston, Brett Anderson for the Jays. First pitch at 7:07. This has been Alex Slubowitz for CLNS.